Good morning. The word is out, and so are the new ads. It's time to put those heavy sweaters and winter suits away to slip into something more comfy. Spring is on the way, and this morning we'll show you what's in and what's out in spring fashion. We'll also talk to Dallas-Fort Worth-based Elan Productions, and they'll tell you exactly what's hot and what's not this morning in fashion, spring fashion on AM Central. Good morning, and welcome to the show. Spring is indeed in the air, and this morning we'll try to show you a little bit of it. We'll be talking with some folks here from Elan Productions, not only the fashion show, but the charitable end of it. As you well know, Elan has been around for a long time, and this morning they'll be telling you about some of the fashion shows they have coming up, and the very best part of all is, of course, the fact that they, most of, or at least I'll say in part, many of the shows they do are contributed, the proceeds that is, to local charities, and we'll talk a little bit about that with the founder sitting next to me here when we come back. First of all, let's acknowledge the lovely lady, Mr. Zell Nettles, who is with 100.3 Jams as our commentator this morning. Bring out your first client, if you would.
Elan, enthusiasm, liveliness, verve. And it's just what these women represent. Angela Flanagan, wearing a mid-calf pleated skirt, a long tailored jacket, and a hat with a bow. In a very sleek, sexy business suit with embroidered appliques on the sleeves and crisscross cutouts on the skirt. Quite lovely.
And that's an exotic look now. I couldn't watch and wait and see. That is sharp. Now, is that silk? What am I looking at, Miss Nettles?
Next, we have Bo Mitchell wearing a two-piece double-breasted suit from Webster's with a quite colorful tie that brings out his business look with yet a touch of flash.
That is so smooth. Hey, Nada, I want that suit. This is Aaron Antoine, by the way. Again, he is the producer, founder, director, dancer, rapper, and everything else associated with Elan Productions. But he does have some help, and we'll talk with him a little bit later in the show.
Her outfit depicts fun, flair, and trend-setting fashion. She wears blue and white striped leggings with a blue and white trimmed mini skirt with a white sailor top.
Hi, Tamika.
She wears a one-piece jumpsuit with a floral print bottom draped across the shoulders at the top.
And it looks comfortable, too. It's not, you know, all hot looking and everything.
Next, we have Richard Huey.
Okay.
His wardrobe furnished by Webster's and Preston Wood. He's wearing a single-breasted two-piece gray plaid suit, but you cannot tell the detailing. Business, fun.
Good job.
Nice.
Look sharp. Look sharp. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you. Let me switch over for just a moment. I want to change gears. You know, for many, many years, at least 6 or 7 years, I think, Elan Productions has put on a number of fashion shows here in the Metroplex. And the founder of that organization, Aaron Antoine, is with me, along with Berlin Woods, who is a longtime friend and stage manager of the show. Let me talk with you guys. What has Elan been doing lately? I guess that's a crazy question because we see your name and picture all over the place.
Well, lately we've been working very hard in our preparation. Myself, assistant director, and all the models working very hard on an upcoming fundraiser and fashion show for the Children's Medical Center of Dallas and the Sickle Cell Research Fund.
Yeah. And over the years, how much money are we talking so far over the years that you've raised for these organizations?
Well, basically, Elan Productions is a grassroots organization. All of the monies that have been raised up to this point have been done primarily by the models, the friends of the models, parents, and all their contacts. We haven't had any corporate sponsorship or any businesses that were issuing us monies or sponsoring these projects.
Make that plug, Aaron. Go ahead.
So we have been doing it basically on our own. And the efforts that you're going to see on the 30th, the monies that are going to be raised, will be from the actual tickets being sold by the models themselves and their friends and their supporters and the people that believe that diseases like sickle cell anemia should have some sort of a cure, and are working hard towards raising monies for it.
Yeah.
So although the monies haven't been in the tens of thousands, but I think the few thousands that may have been raised
Yeah,
were worked very
it's
hard
making,
for.
it's putting a dent in it.
But
anyway.
eventually, as we continue doing what we're doing, some person or group or company or industry will recognize our efforts and support and
Good
sponsor
deal.
some of what we're doing.
Yeah, we salute you. Quickly, Verlene, want to add to that? How difficult is it to put together a show of this magnitude? You guys put on one incredible show. It rivals the Ebony Fashion Fair, in my opinion.
Well, it takes everything that you have. All the time that we spend outside of our jobs is pretty much, devoted to Elan Productions. It takes that.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like to add also is that we like to put the emphasis on the fact that we do try to help the charitable organizations. If we can't help a charitable organization, then we'll find one.
Yeah, and you guys have
Find
done
a way.
a bang-up job. Now, who has the best fashion coordinator in the house here? Who decides what you guys wear in the morning?
Well,
Ponder that, and we'll come back in just a moment. We'll see some more fashions in just a moment. Stay with us.